Yo, what's good? It's Cru'El Darkworld, and this is the ultimate combo guide for my Mermail Umi Control deck. In this video, I will show you how I was able to reach Master Rank in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. You will learn how to successfully conduct combos, consistently set up incredibly strong inboards, and auto-win duels. I will share key strategies and tactics for playing through hand traps, along with tips for going first and second. Now, grab a floaty, because the floodgates are open. Be sure to stick around until the end of the video for the finalized deck list. And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Without further ado, let's break it down. There are multiple ways and routes to take when it comes to conducting combos with Mermail Umi Control, depending on your opening hand. Neptibus the Atlantean Prince is our one-card combo. So first, we will begin with the main combo line. Simply normal summon Prince from hand. You can also use Abyss Sting to special summon Prince from hand or grave, or 1-for-1 to special summon Prince from deck. This allows us to save our normal summon for something like an Ocean Dragon Lord Floodgate, which only requires 1 tribute to normal summon, or a Lava Golem Board Breaker when going second, which prevents you from normal summoning the turn it is special summoned. Keep in mind these combos work the same going first or second. Activate Prince effect to send Shadow Squad from deck to grave in order to search Dragoons. His effect will resolve even if negated, however you won't be able to search. Most of the time his effect is just bait anyways, because we will likely already have the card we are searching for in hand, thus making our opponent waste hand traps. Use Shadow Squad's effect in grave to special summon Abyss Pike from deck. On summon, activate his effect to discard Dragoons in order to search for Abyss Shrine the Atlantean Spirit. Activate Dragoons to search for Deep Sea Minstrel. Now, at this point, if you already have another water monster in hand other than Spirit, I suggest activating Minstrel's effect right away by discarding it and 1 water monster to look at your opponent's hand and banish 1 card from it into the end phase. This is very important to have resilience to hand traps, ensuring our ability to fully conduct combos undisrupted. Additionally, giving us a Millennium Eye-like effect by being able to gain more information about our opponent and what kind of deck they are playing, ultimately increasing our chance of winning. The main hand traps you need to be prepared for are Nib and Droll, 2 cards that can pretty much ruin everything if you are unprepared. As long as you get Minstrel in hand before your 5th summon, you can rip Nib right out of your opponent's hand and be able to safely continue your turn. Droll can be activated as soon as you search for something, and it will lock you out of adding cards from your main deck to your hand. So it's best to open with Minstrel in your starting hand in order to rip Droll right away before searching for anything, or simply negate it with finger and cross out if you insist on using a copy or 2 for your own personal preference. You can still make some sort of optimal inboard under Droll as long as you have the proper cards in hand. You shouldn't have to just hard scoop all the time. Now back to the combo. Activate Spirit's effect in hand to tribute herself and Prince from the field to special summon Deep Sea King from deck. Sometimes you might have to summon another level 7 instead if Deep Sea King is unfortunately in your hand, grave, or banished, unless you have 2 copies, which I don't recommend. Activate Prince effect in grave to special summon Dragoons from deck. It is done so this way so that now we can XYZ summon into rank 4 Bahamut Shark. Detach Dragoons to special summon rank 3 Lavirtual Dragon. When you detach your water monsters from your water XYZ monsters, their effects chain react. Chain 1 Dragoons to search Deep Sea Sentry. Chain block Lavirtue to search Virtue Stream. I like to send Minstrel and Sentry at the same time because you choose 1 card to banish with Minstrel first, and then Sentry makes your opponent banish another card from their hand of their choice. But you can send Sentry whenever. So now our opponent has 2 banished cards. Keep that in mind, and always remember which one you choose to banish, because we will shuffle that card back into their deck later. Activate Lavirtue to detach another material from Bahamut, then add Dragoons from grave back to hand. Now take Lavirtue with Bahamut and link summon into Marince's Coral. Activate Coral's effect to special summon Shadow Squad from grave. Activate Shadow Squad's effect on the field to discard Dragoons and change all monsters level to 7. Activate Dragoons to search Ocean Dragon Lord. Now, we need a third level 7 if enough materials are not on the field. So if you have Abystius or Poseidra in your hand, you can special summon either from your hand by sending Ocean Lord to the grave. You can also search for a level 7 by activating Foolish Burial Goods to send Ice Barrier to the grave, then banish Ice Barrier from the grave to send a level 5 or higher water monster from your deck to the grave, then add it or any water monster from your grave to your hand. This is another combo that I invented, thus implemented. It's a great extender in form of bait. Most people won't know what you're doing with this, so they will likely let it resolve, but when they see Ice Barrier, they might negate that. If they don't, then it will be troublesome, because now we can search for a board breaker, a floodgate, or an engine piece. Take Shadow Squad with another level 7 other than Deep Sea King, and XYZ summon into Abyss Strike the Atlantean Spirit. On summon, activate her effect to special summon Ocean Lord from grave. Activate Ocean Lord to search Sea Stealth 2, then activate it. Now we have successfully set up a deadly floodgate on the field. The continuous spell protects our monsters from being targeted with non-water monsters effects, making us even stronger. Detach a material from Abyss Strike to set Abyss Steam directly from the deck. Overlap Abyss Strike with Poseidra Abyss, then take Poseidra with Coral and link summon into Mermail King. Mermail King further protects our floodgate and all monsters he points to from being targeted with any card effects. Activate Poseidra in grave to discard one card, then special summon Prince, Shadow Squad, and Minstrel from grave. Activate Minstrel's effect to mill 3 cards, then add Sentry back to the bottom of the deck. If a water monster was sent, you can activate Mermail King's effect to search Abyss Sting from the deck or grave. Pay attention to the cards you mill, because you will have additional effects to activate, like the Icebound God trap for instance. It's a monster negate that can set itself on the field directly from the grave once a level 5 or higher water monster is normal or special summoned to your field. Or Abyss Sting, which can shuffle 3 of your monsters back into the deck or extra deck. Really good for regain and grind game capability. Now, take Minstrel with Shadow Squad and Synchro Summon into Coral Dragon. Take Coral Dragon with Prince and Synchro Summon Deep Sea Prima Donna. Activate Coral Dragon to draw 1 card. Now we're getting into our draw engine. No need for Sekka's Light. Activate Prima Donna to add one of your opponent's banished cards to their hand in order to special summon Deep Sea Artisan from deck. Always give them back the card that they chose to banish, not the one you chose. Activate Artisan's effect to mill the top card of your deck, then special summon Prince from grave. Now take Donna and Artisan with Prince to Synchro Summon Ravenous. Chain 1 Ravenous to draw 2. Chain block Donna to shuffle the card you banished from your opponent's hand back into their deck. Now we are gaining more card advantage and can still activate other spells and traps. Do not use Sekka's Light because you are limiting yourself and the potential that the deck has to be tier 1 by disabling yourself from using other high quality spells and traps just for a measly draw 2 effect. It's worthless. Finally, activate Deep Sea King to discard a card, then special summon Fishborg and Greethis from deck. If Fishborg is already in the grave, it can special summon itself from grave as long as all other monsters in your grave are water monsters. Take Fishborg with Deep Sea King to Synchro Summon Adamantipator Rise and Dragite. Activate Abyss Sting to special summon a level 7 from hand or grave. Take Greethis with a level 7 to Synchro Summon Ice Jade Agarine. Greethis effect activates in grave to boost your monster's attack by 200 for each card in your opponent's hand. Lastly, set whatever spells and traps you have left before ending your turn. And this is our ideal end board, a full back row set with negates and pops. Abyss Steam draws up to 3 cards if you control a fish, sea serpent, and aqua monster. So we will likely have even more negates with our hand traps we draw into. Our monsters are protected from being targeted with card effects. Ice Jade protects our monsters from being destroyed and banished. She can chain banish our opponent's cards, and if she's in the grave, she can special summon herself back if our opponent banishes another card. Dragite can negate any spell or trap activation or effect, and it destroys it. Ravenous has a quick effect that discards 2, then pops any 1 card on the field, which is also another way to get rid of Ice Barrier if you have it in hand. Speaking of that, if you don't like Foolish Burial Goods because you think it's a brick but you like Ice Barrier, well, there are other ways to discard it. Shadow Squad, Deep Sea King, Dragon Ice, Chaos Hunter, Sidra Abyss, Ravenous, and Forbidden Droplet are all ways you can discard Ice Barrier. Additionally, you can have a chance to mill it from the deck using Deep Sea Minstrel, Sentry, and Artisan's effect, which, if all 3 are activated, mills a total of 6 cards. Not to mention, if you have it set, it can protect you from taking lethal battle damage, while also negating a monster's effect. It's an overall very versatile and high quality card to use. During our opponent's draw phase, we will activate Spirit's Effect in Grave to discard 1 card, then draw 1 card. We want our opponent to ash this if they have it, because we really want to draw 3, so after that it should be safe to activate Abyss Steam and have it successfully resolve. Be sure to time your negates right. Save Dragite for something like Triple Tactics Talent, so that your opponent can't steal your Floodgate or another monster that can battle over it.
What's up? What's up, Slater?
Ice Barrier and the Icebound God are your forms of battle protection, so be sure to have those set if possible. Even if your opponent is able to break this board somehow with, say for instance, Feather Duster, Droplet, Dark Ruler No More, Super Poly, or Raw Sphere, you should still be able to win fairly easily, even with no Floodgate. You will have plenty of negates, regain, and recursion for grind game, card advantage, etc. As long as you have Maxi and Spooky Sister, you will be safe from getting OTK'd, because not only will you draw a card every time they special summon, you will also gain life points equal to the monster's attack. Be sure to have monsters you can special summon from your hand or grave during your opponent's turn, so that you won't be left completely defenseless. Cards like Maxi, Ash, Spooky Sister, Ghost Bell, and Impulse are high quality hand traps to use for going second. Cards like Lancia and Chaos Hunter have their times to shine and can definitely be effective in some duels. Best to keep on standby for backup. Cards like Droplet, Dark Ruler, Golem, and Kaiju are high quality staples and board breakers to use for going second, while cards like Finger, Crossout, and Rare Reboot are better used when going first, so that we have a better chance of preventing these hand traps and staples from being used on us. Don't be scared to take Maxi or Full challenges, especially when going second. Try to get enough lethal damage on the field in order to OTK your opponent before they can draw into Nibiru. However, if you see no clear chance of winning, then it might be best to just scoop the duel. And if you get Maxi or Full going first, don't just immediately end your turn either. Try to get at least one boss monster out or a Floodgate on the field without giving your opponent too much card advantage and leaving yourself defenseless. So there you have it, the ultimate combo guide for Mermail Umi Control. Continue to follow along as I demonstrate how to conduct more combos with different opening hands, so that you can see how I go about making the same type of inboard in different ways. Hopefully you can take what you learn from me and come up with some of your own strategies, tactics, and methods for conducting your own combos. If this presentation was helpful, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and may the darkness be with you. Until next time, signing off.
Why you just be talking about that shit that's only bad? Once you get them diamonds in, once you get that bread, yeah, let's try to serve me up on that jet. I've been worried about $1,000, cause money coming in. I got meals on that line, I've been taking lots of this. I've been on the Yorkie Perkins, bitch, that's how it is. I've been on the ass, but I had to take a break from it. I can't decide how I'm living right. I just popped the X, I just got my mic. Yeah, I'm sipping mud and put it was on ice. Yeah, catch a bear bugging till like lights. Yeah, they bugging me, they running like some bites. Yeah, she chugging me, she treat me up like Sprite. Yeah, they can't even step outside, they all look like. Yeah, my brother on the runway, watch behind us. I just went up on my brakes, yeah. I just went up for the third and the bitch, I'm loving the ass, get me right, yeah. I just put into the video, so yeah, I put up my pull of the light, yeah. I just been rocking this CNG on plus, now when I was here for the heart, yeah. I went and got a new bitch, she asked what I do, but I told her I fly, yeah. I'm not alright, I meet the ass to the person every night, bitch, I might die, I don't know why, yeah. I just been going up straight to the top, cause I stayed down the whole time, yeah. I just went on the rodeo, I hit on the store, and spent about 9, yeah. I'll get away to the all of my brothers are rich, they don't worry about time, yeah. Yes, I've been geeked up, I live on the move, on my diamonds, they wet, they crying, yeah. Yes, I just get paid to go to the stool and sit down and rhyme, yeah, yeah. I just been booed up my body, I do this shit every time, yeah, yeah, they say I you. Why you just be talking about that shit that's only bad? Once you get them diamonds in, once you get that bread, yeah, let's try to serve me up on that jet. I've been worried about $1,000, cause money coming in. I got meals on that line, I've been taking lots of this. I've been on the Yorkie Perkins, bitch, that's how it is. I've been on the ass, but I had to take a break from it. Next to come outside, yeah, with a gun, and we get your shoe. Pop outside, send a parachute. I'm a god, yeah, compared to you. Little ass shrimp, I'm a bear crew. It's embarrassing comparison. I can barely stand, I can barely sit. Scary. When you pop outside, don't it get scary? When you kill lies, don't it get scary? Holding up a weight on your shoulder, you can't carry. Yeah, we got you 6 feet. get dangerous. I can smell you bullshit over here like a working fragrance. Why they stop and stare? Cause they know I'm famous. We don't play fair. We play on flagrants. Cause they know I'm famous. I'm a fly soldier, I'm a fly true. I'm a king high, I'm on king moon. We on X2. Come for next two. Come outside, yeah, with a gun, and we get you shoot. Pop outside, send a parachute. I'm a guard, compared to you. Little ass shrimp, I'm a bird crew. It's embarrassing comparison. I can barely stand, I can barely sit. Scary. When you pop outside, don't it get scary? When you kill blue lies, don't it get scary? Holding up a weight on your shoulder you can't carry. Yeah, we got you 6 feet, cause we get you buried. Everybody be on the same shit. Every time I fuck up something else, I make the lane switch. Every time I do something for myself, I make the payments. Every time I do something for myself, no shit get dangerous. I can tell you normal life ain't coming, cause shit get dangerous. I can smell you bullshit over here like a working fragrance. Why they stop and stare? Cause they know I'm famous. We don't play fair. We play on flagrants. love my lifestyle. I know you bad for me. Know you love all these like when I'm iced out.